We just got different viewpoints, you and me. That doesn't mean we can't talk. We don't have to be enemies. All right, we're here, guys. I'm going to play a little bit of Rimworld. Little Rimworld for you today. I think that is a little ridiculous. But that's okay. All right, I'm going to pull up Rimworld and we will play. Here we go. Here we go. Now, just so you know, I cannot see your chat. We're going to do a new colony. Crash landed. I'm terrible at this game. Absolutely terrible at it. So we're going to do peaceful. This. And we'll just leave that right there. Okay. Okay, sounds good. Let's go ahead and generate our game. You have got to see. How's everybody doing today on a Saturday? Saturday. I'm pretty excited about having this game. You know, I don't do a ton of gaming, but I consider myself a storyteller. I always have. You know, I've got the gift of gab. I can talk. So I see a lot of people stream this game, and I have watched and I've thought, well, there's a way I can stream this game too. And we're really going to tell stories here. All right. You don't know what Rimworld is? It's a if you don't know what Rimworld is, I don't know what to tell you, brother, because it's pretty big. I'm terrible at it. Terrible at this game. I know the basics. Yeah, I know a little more than the basics, but I'm gonna. What is this right here? Bloods Delta. Okay, we got some pricks over here. Uh, where do I want to set down? Where do we want to build our town at? How about right up here? Let's do this up here. Let's do that. Let's just see what happens. Okay, Rimworld. I'm not going to give you a huge explanation, but let me see if anybody's in the chat first, or if I'm just talking to myself. Is anybody in here? Three people in here. Okay. Sorry for the way the screen looks, guys, and again, I will be. I won't be able to read your comments a lot, so, but just stick around and enjoy the commentary on this game. We're gonna have a good time. Uh, Rimworld's a storytelling game. A lot of people, you know, they describe it as a colonization sim, and it is that, but it's a storytelling sim. A lot of things happen, random events. You got to be ready. You know, I don't know what the end goal is. I think it's to leave the planet or something. I have no idea, but it's just it's one of the few games out there that can hold my interest. And I love it. I love the detail of it. And you know, if you want to have a little fun. So what it is there's three people. They're going to be crash landed on this planet. And right here I'm going to pick out who I need on my planet. This person's good at mining, social, intellectual. That's good, but her melee and shooting are bad. All you got to do is come over here and hit randomize, and you can change it. Okay. The first thing I try to fill out is a good. I try to find a good shooter. And this person right here, 31, that look good. One on construction though. Can't cook. Oh man, this is gonna be a tough one. Reroll. Okay, here's another one that could be okay. 0 on construction though. I don't know, man. I've never played with somebody who has 0 construction. We'll give him a go. He's 12 on shooting with double passion, so he's going to be okay. But he's not going to be able to build. Yeah, his other stat. He's good with animals. His name's Nader. I got to change that name. We're going to call him Fuckface. Okay. Oh, also, my channel, my gaming channel is not for kids. So we're going to keep him. I'm going to come to my second person. Now, we have our shooter. We definitely need a cooker. A terrible character. I'm going to re-roll this character. Okay, we got somebody with a passion for cooking and construction, but they don't shoot. Cooking 9, animals. We already have our animal guy, so we don't need a high number there. Mining, construction, cooking 1, no. Cooking 3. The higher the score, the better they are at something. If you're wondering what the hell's happening, you can get double digits, and and then you see the flame next to it. That means they have a double passion for something. Oh, come on. Where's my cookers? I need a chef. Here we go. Construction 2, mining 3, cooking 5, plants 10, medical 7. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and hire this person or bring this person along because they're going to be my doctor and my cook. So I'm going to call them Doc. Doc Douche. How about that? Doc Douche. All right. Now we got to get one more character to take with us. We have. Really need somebody with construction. I can also look at these down here. These are the left behind. You can pick from between these guys down here too. Colony settler. Construction mining. This is our guy right here. We're going to move him up. Wait, how do I swap them? Drag to reorder. Okay. All right. Richard Longnose. Wow. He got a screwed up name, didn't he? We'll just call him Dick. Dick Longnose. Okay, check it out, guys. Now, the game's super, super cool, super detailed. The things I love about it, I love everything about it. It's a fantastic game. If you like strategy type games and storytelling games, and you'll see what I'm talking about because we're going to tell a story as we play this game. If you look at the traits right here, they're very important. Nervous, tends to crack under pressure. It means his mental break threshold is higher. He has bloodlust. He's a misogynist. That's not going to help hurt anything too bad. So I think we've got our crew. If you look down here, you can see the team skills. Let's see what we're looking at. Okay, we got good shooters. We're okay at melee combat, not great. Construction we're okay at. Mining we're pretty good at. Cooking we're good at. Plants we're good at. Medical we're good at. The only problem is we're a bunch of dumb fucks. Intellectual too. So that could be an issue, but we're gonna go ahead and start the game anyway, even though we're dumb as shit. We're not. This is vanilla Rimworld. I'm not using anything. I think I have some mods set up, but they're nothing that have to do with changing the gameplay too much. So right now it's generating the map. Now we have to pick out where on the map we want to go. Three of you awake in your cryosleep sarcophagi and the sound of sirens and ripping metal. Oh, did I already pick my spot? I think I did. Okay. All right, here we come, guys. All right, first thing I'm going to do is pause. We're going to zoom in a little bit. All right. Now, the thing about Rimworld, you're going to use that pause button quite a bit. Quite a bit. The goal of the game is just to grow your colony. Grow it. You're going to, and again, we tell a story. We have these three people. They've crash landed on this island. Let's see who we got. We got I need to change their names, but I changed them in the wrong. You got to change the names. Okay, fuckface Perrine. Rename colonist. Okay. Fuck. What's his nickname gonna be? Last name's Fields. Call him. Fuckface Frank. All right. Change his name. Long Nose and Valerie. I want to change Valerie's name too. I like Long Nose. That's good. Let's see here. Bio. Stats. Bio. How do I change her name again? Is it right here? Yeah. Doc Douche. Doc Douche Dina. Doc Douche Deanna. Okay, there we go. All right, the game's always interesting because you never know how your characters are going to react to each other. Okay, I mean you can build a colony; it can be going great, and your characters, one of them can flip out, lose their minds, and start just attacking random things, and you're going to have to deal with death, and it's a and it can be overwhelming. There's a lot happening on the menu here, but I've played it a few times. I'm not an expert at it, but because I die every time I play it, but I think that's kind of normal. And usually I die in some very interesting ways too. But what I'm doing right now is I'm making all this stuff available. See how it's got the little red X next to it? Um, you have to, for some reason, you have to make it available for them to, to mess with. So I got it paused. That's what's great about this game. You can pause at any time, and you need to pause it quite often. And you can give orders to your little guys. I'm gonna unpause it so you can see them walk around a little bit. See that? You can give orders to those guys. I'm gonna pause it again, and right over here it'll tell you. You'll hear that ding, and it tells you need colonist beds. It's telling us we need to make beds for these guys. But the first thing you got to do is you got to arm them. You got to find your shooters and you got to get them into their weapons. Now it looks like we have an animal here. It's called named Boo. What is he? It's a stallion. I've never owned a stallion before. What can they do? Is a stallion worth a crap? Let's see. Um, this animal can learn to consider itself a part of your colony. Who's good with animals? We need to get them over there to tame that thing real quick. She's okay with it. We'll do that. We'll use her to tame it. Oh, cannot rope Boo. I don't want to rope Boo. I just want to tame Boo. Boo. I'm just going to arm them. Yeah, the game can be overwhelming. You got to devote a little bit of time. Generally, a playthrough session is going to last an hour, maybe an hour and a half, depending on how crappy how good you are. They can go a lot longer, but generally something happens. All right, Deanne, we're going to look at her bio and we're going to see what we need to equip her with. She's not a shooter or melee, so we can't really equip her with anything. Yeah, we can't equip her with anything. We could. We're going to give her a knife. How about that? We'll give her a knife just to protect herself. Here's a knife right here. She's going to pick that up. Frank is our shooter. He's our big shooter, so we're gonna give him this bolt action rifle. Okay. And long nose. Long nose, not a great shooter either. Long nose is our builder, but we're going to give Long nose this right here, this revolver. And then since Frank is our shooter, we're also going to give him this flak vest. All right, I'm gonna unpause it for a second. You can watch him do the things that I just taught him to do. There they go, arming up. Okay, I'm going to pause it again. Now, I need to figure out how to get Boo. How do I get Boo? Probably need to build a animal shelter or something for Boo. I'm gonna let Boo wander around. Boo's the horse. He's the horse right here with no legs. He's my pet. Okay, so they're all armed. We got Dick Nose, Long Nose, Deanna, and Frank. They're all armed. So, first thing you want to do in Rimworld, you want to take a look at your environment and come up and you want to look and see. Because what happens is you're going to build a colony, but you need to build a colony that's a safe colony because you're going to have people attack throughout the game. Other colonies are going to come in and attack you. I love this right here. I love all this rock. I'm going to use it. That's a whole wall right there. I don't have to do anything. So we're going to use this as protection. All right. Now, you might be very confused right now. Hang in there. I'm going to try to teach it. I don't want to teach too much this playthrough as much as I do just tell a story, okay? And watch it play out in real time. First thing you always have to do is you got to build a building 11 by 11 by 11 by 11. Okay. So I just laid down blueprints for these guys that you're going to see them come and start to work right after this. And I'm going to go ahead and divide this room up. We only have 3 people. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a bedroom for 2 and a bedroom for 1 right here. And then down here, I'm going to make this a storage area. okay, because they're going to be collecting things. That makes sense. Okay. They have wood that they can start to work with. I'm not worried about any doors or anything like that right now. I will work. I will worry about the floor. We'll go ahead and put the floor down. Oh no! What happened? Sorry about that, guys. All right. Where's the flooring? I usually go with wood flooring. You need to look at your map. I mean, we don't have a ton of trees around here, but I think we're going to be okay. I'm going to go ahead and put a front door up anyway for now. Okay, right there. All right, now I'm going to pause it, and we're just going to watch the guys do their work. Okay. Also, you can come down here. There's a schedule. Now you see my three guys: Frank, Deanna, Long Nose. It'll point to them. This is how you set up what they're going to do throughout the day. All right, it's pretty cool the way the system works. You need to give them a little bit of recreation. Okay, if you don't give them recreation, they get pissed off. They need to play a little bit. So what I'll do between 6 and 7 in the morning, I'm going to let them play, and then I give them 2 more hours right before they go to bed at night. Now in the middle here, I'm going to make them work. They're going to work this whole time. It's going to wear them out, but they'll be okay because they have the sleeping time and the there we go. So that's all my workers' schedules. I can come in here and change this at any time. And throughout the day, if they run across things or things happen, you can grab control of them. I just like to watch them. I like to give them a lot of commands and then hit the play button and watch them go. Okay, so that's what we're gonna do. Let's see if they're gonna how this story is gonna turn out as we have Long Nose, Deanna, and Frank. And we're just going to put it on regular speed and watch these guys. They will start to automatically go to work. Pretty cool. I like watching them. Sometimes they do weird stuff like Frank. What's he doing right now? Frank, what are you doing, bro? What are you doing? They're sitting there working. Get your shit together. Thank you. Get in there, Frank. Well, you did. I don't think Frank's even doing anything. I think he's just standing there. Look at him. I'm gonna have to keep an eye on this Frank. Now, this is really cool, guys, because you can do this. I'll pause it real quick. I wonder if I can pause. Yeah, keep pause with the space bar or the button down here. If we want to know what makes Frank tick, okay, we can come over here and we can click on Frank right here. And you see all these down here. I mean, this is a very, very, very detailed game. And again, it looks daunting. Don't let it be. That's the fun of the game is discovering things and watching things happen and play out in real time. Don't be afraid by it. Don't be intimidated by it. It's a great game. All right, but I want to learn about Frank here. I want to know his motivation. So we'll go over here. We'll hit log. Deanna joked about poker with Frank. Okay, so Frank and Deanna have chatted. Here's what kind of gear he has. Social. This is how he relates to the other people. He likes Deanna. And yeah, so he seems to like other people. All right, here's his bio. We already looked at that, but we're looking again because we want to see his traits. He's a fast learner. Has a knack for learning. He picks things up faster than others. So 75 plus 75%. That's good. Quick sleeper. He sleeps quick. So I can go. It says he will be fully rested in about 2/3 the usual time. So now that I know that Frank has that, I'll go down here to the schedule and we'll make Frank work a little more. How about that, Frank? You don't have Frank. You don't have to sleep as much, so you're going to be working a little more. Boom. Let's try that. If that wears you out, Frank, then we'll come back and we'll change it. All right, let's click OK and also here, like when I was just looking at the stats on Frank, um, you can look at his needs. Okay, food, sleep, recreation, beauty, comfort, outdoors, and his mood. You want to keep their mood above a certain level because they'll crack and they'll do stupid shit. But that's part of the fun of it, right? I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure out right now who's going to be my problem child because we always have one of these three guys that's always does something really dumb and kind of messes up the game. So we're going to keep a close eye on all of them. I don't know if I can trust them yet. You know what I mean? Horses over there neighing. And I'll speed up the gameplay, but right now I like kind of watching them and to see what are they all doing. Come on, guys, get to work. Do y'all not have wood? What the hell's going on? They might not have wood. Yeah, I don't think they have wood. So see how these are locked up right here? That little red X on them. I'm gonna unlock that and let's see if they go get that wood. Yeah, that's they were lacking wood. You can get them to automatically cut down a bunch of trees. Uh, I hit chop wood. I messed it up the first time. And you just drag and scroll. See all those? Boom. See all the little marks right there? That means they're automatically going to chop those trees down right there. I don't know why I didn't use this is my wall back here, this rock. That's pretty stupid not to. All right, you got to keep an eye on. Look, Frank's wandering around. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Frank's going to be the one that's going to cause the problems here. I can tell. Let's see how close we are. Okay, so first thing you want to do, you want to get these guys shelter, which is what they're building right now. I will put beds in these rooms. And this right here is going to be the storage area where they're going to go pick things up and put them in here. Because if you leave stuff outside, like a lot of the stuff that we landed with, it will go bad. If there's food in here, like this is food, these right here, they'll go bad if you don't get them inside. And you see it's raining. So, these guys need to be indoors. But I just love watching them, you know. They're so smooth. See how smooth they are gliding across the screen. And it's such a detailed game. All right. Now he's putting what are you doing, Frank? Deanna's down there doing a good job. Now, with their stats and everything, I want you to know if they have crappy stats, it when they do work around here, their stats go up. Their stats go up slowly. So check them from time to time. This guy, what is this over here? That's Boo. Okay. You always have to, if you see animals wandering around, you need to check those animals. I'm telling you, man, there's so many times that my settlers have done dumb stuff and attacked an animal or something and wound up getting everybody killed. All right, I need to put some doors up here now. Door to that room. Door to that room. Long nose. Is he look long nose locked him? He built himself into a room. What a moron! All right, so I'm gonna put a bed here, a bed here, and a bed over here. Now they're gonna have to decide on their own what who gets who gets to sleep in what bed. Until you get the bed built, they'll just crash wherever they need to crash. So try to get the bed up early as possible, or the beds. Now it looks like they're starting to. Okay, they're going to build the beds. All right. Dick Nose is building the. I have an animal person here, Deanna. So we're going to have to figure out what she can do. I don't think I've ever had a somebody with animal traits as high as she does. Tame animals and stuff, and maybe they'll lay eggs. Okay, one you see one of the beds is built right here. Dick Nose is in there building the beds. Deanna's taking a little break. I don't micromanage them to the point that if sometimes they walk off and they need a little break. I don't I don't get on them and say back to work. I want my villagers to be happy. I don't want to work them to death. I need speaking of that, I need to get them some recreation out here. Horseshoe pins are always a good one. Put them right here, and they'll come over here and they'll play horseshoes whenever they get bored. Uh, okay, now we need to start focusing on food. Why are they not hauling this stuff in? This stuff should be hauled in. Guys, what are y'all doing? What are y'all doing? Why are y'all being so confused? Oh, they must be done with work and into their recreation, but they can't play anything because I don't have it set up or they haven't built it yet. Maybe we need some other type of. I don't know. All I know is it's annoying watching my stuff sitting out in the. Here's a pair of pants. Let me give Deanna to wear this pair of pants. All right. What are y'all doing? So annoying. Okay, what do I need to do next? You don't. I mean, there's nothing you have to do, but you need to get your food. Your food needs to. You need to get that sorted quick because they give you food right here when you crash land, but they don't give you enough. So these right here are berries. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to harvest the berries. If you see any berries on here, there's a hill root. We're going to get that. Oh man, we don't have many berries either. Oh, God, this map's not great. We might struggle on this map. Here's some more berries. Here's some more. I don't know what the still. All right. I'm not gonna lie, guys. That background, that rain sound is kind of making me tired. Hopefully, it's not making you tired. They're just sitting in the rain. Did you not pick the berries up? Did you pick the berries and not bring them? Dick knows. Yeah, I swear. What's this? Okay. Okay, so I need to think about food. We're at the point now where we need to think about food. We can think about defenses and things for our base, but the first thing you got to have food. If you don't, they're all playing horseshoes right now. So even though it looks like they're bored, they're not. See them? How cool is that? All right, we got to figure out food. So I'm gonna pull back and I'm gonna see if we can farm. So I'll come over here and we'll click on one of these and we'll look at the farming map. This is the quality of the darker green. That's where you want to. That's where you want to farm. So what we'll do is we're gonna make some. All right. So we're gonna make a growing zone, and you got to be careful. You got to be careful because if you plant potatoes, they take. Oh Jesus, what is going on? Sorry guys, I know that's freaking you out. Stop, man. Move this thing. Oh my god. Okay, I don't want to do plants. They take too long, or potatoes. They take too long. I'm gonna do rice. I've had my people starve. Okay, look, check them out, guys. They're all sleeping. They figured out their sleeping arrangements. Dick Nose is over here with his own bed, and he's being the Dick Nose that he is. He was selfish. He took his own room. Frank and Deanna decided they were going to shack up together, and I'm going to turn off this. They're going to wake up and they're going to come down here and they're going to start doing this garden down here, getting this situated, and hopefully we can get some food going. That's not going to be nearly enough. I need to plant a lot. I don't see any animals, and we could slaughter some animals, but I'm not seeing too many on the map. So we got to do what we got to do for now. So I'm gonna go back over here again and look and see if we can find some other places to plant. We've got a lot of fertile land right here. We can do some shit right here. Let's do it, and we'll just build the base around to here. Yeah, this will be good. Plant rice. What do I want to plant? See what hay grass does. All right, hay's for animals. We don't have any animals, so I'm not worried about those. Corn. How long does corn take? 11.3 days. Okay, then how long does rice take? How long do potatoes take? 5.8 days. Okay, we're going to plant some potatoes. Yeah, let's plant some potatoes. All right, there's some more. We're going to make that a yard, make that a planting area. See if my guys are up. They're still sleeping. Why can't I move my camera? Okay. They're all still over here asleep. Now, we need to start worrying about how we're going to wall ourselves in and protect ourselves from raiders. So, I mean, what I think we're going to do is, ugh, all right. Okay, we walled ourselves in there. And I'm going to wall that in, and we're going to. Perfect. Look at that. Look at that. Okay. All right. They've still got to build it, though. And that's going to take a while to build. Somebody's up already. Frank's already up working. Where the hell is he? Frank, what are you doing? Are you eating? No, he's working. Look at Frank. I'm gonna pick it up a little bit. This is how fast I normally have it on. Frank building the wall in for protection, moving stuff around. Frank's a hard worker. Here come the other two. They just woke up. They're gonna go eat. That's what they're doing right there. They're eating their ready-made meals. We have to get food going because those ready-made meals aren't gonna last. Look at them go. Long nose, Dick nose is staring at the clouds, and that's okay. They do that sometimes. Now Frank is too. Okay, so they why are they doing that? He was just waiting on somebody else to get the wood. Lazy bastard, long nose. All right, they're doing good. We're kind of. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit and show you what we're looking at. We're trying to build a base here. Looks like they're working on the potato plants there to get some food going. We're gonna have to have a place to cook food. Have to have a place to cook food. Let's see what the hell we can do. Hmm. Probably fit something right in here. Yeah, I need to put something right over here. So what I'll do is all right, we're gonna build something over here. Production. What do we need? We need a let's see, fueled stove, a wood fueled stove with an attached countertop for preparing meals. We definitely need that. Gonna put that right there. Uh, I guess we need a butcher table too, but I don't know if you put it in the same room. I don't think you do. See, Dick knows he's building up the fuel stove. He's out of wood. He needs to go find some wood. There's wood all over here. There's wood right there, bro. Come on now. Shit. What you doing? There's wood right here. Quit being a dumbass. Let's chop all this down. Haul that. All right. Still have nothing in my store. I don't know why they're did I not make this storage? Okay, I guess I didn't make that storage. Well, it's storage now. There you go. See him bringing the stuff in. All right. Let's see what we can do over here with our kitchen little area we just built. Lay down some floor. We have steel, paved tile. Let's make our floor concrete. They don't like concrete floors, but it's what we have right now, so they're gonna have to deal with it. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to please these little bastards. They what do we got over here? Got a squirrel. Look, I don't like squirrels being around me. I've lost 4 people to squirrels one time. So what we're gonna do is, who's our hunter? Always forget. Is it Frank? Yeah, Frank's our hunter, I believe. Yeah. So when Frank wakes up, Frank, you need to come over here and take care of the squirrel. Okay. I'm gonna need you to come over here and hunt the squirrel. Let's watch what Frank does. Here he comes. Let's see if he's gonna blow the squirrel away. Oh shit, he can't get in there. Needs a door. He's gonna go all the way around because I didn't build a door. I think he's trying to get there, but he can't. Okay, we got to build him a door. Frank's a dumbass. Sure, still door, whatever. All right, Frank, get over there. Get over there and kill that squirrel, man. I ain't playing around. The squirrels are, I'm telling you, the squirrels will kill you in this game. It's embarrassing as shit to be killed by a squirrel. Oh, what is this? 250,000 people flee their homes in France and Spain? What is this talking about here? Oh, they got wildfires over there too? Sorry, I was looking at my phone. Kill this squirrel, Frank. Wait, is this squirrel friendly? Oh, tame it then. Tame the squirrel. Somebody go tame the squirrel. God, my animal person needs to get on it, man. She ain't doing nothing. She's building, but tame it. Tame it. Tame it, Frank. Successfully tamed a squirrel. It's now called Squirrel 1. No, it's not. I'm giving that little bastard a name. Let's see here. Squirrel 1 does not cut it. Will it let me rename the squirrel? It might not. I don't think I can rename the squirrel. Damn it. That's okay. Squirrel 1, you're lucky. You're lucky you're not a mill. All right, we continue on. Okay, we got the kitchen over here. Let's see what we can do with it. Eject fuel. What the hell does that even mean? What's bills? Well, I don't know that it's done. Okay, now I know the next thing we need to build is going to be a research lab, without a doubt. We got to get a research lab. Research lab will open up a lot of things for you. And now it says we can use a steel wall. We're going to put that there. And we're going to put this here. And we're going to make our lab right over here. All right. I'm going to put a door here and a door here. Put down some floor. They are, I'll tell you, they build pretty quick. I like this. I like our crew. I think we're building pretty fairly well. Yeah, get that tree out of my storeroom. All right, now I'm going to go to production and we will find a simple research table. Got to have this. I just set it in that corner. You can't see it because I haven't built it, but you need the research table. Okay, we have a visitor somewhere. So whenever we have a visitor, I'm going to slow it down. Actually, I'm going to hit pause. Hit pause. And see right over here, it says visitor. It'll show an arrow right there. Noel Jensen. He's from a counselor from Northern Raider. Lives in the colony. His name's Noel Jensen. He seems to have a few items to trade. Okay, he wants to trade. So we got to find them. And then we got to click on one of our people. And we got to right click on him to trade. Okay, now we're gonna Frank's gonna try to come find him and trade with him. How far is he? Oh, he's quite a bit away. Here comes Frank. You see him? But this is where you get into trouble because when you run out of town like this, you can run into a wild animal, slaughtered by a bear. Okay. Noel has all this over here, and we have all this over here. What do we want from Noel? He's got 4 survival meals. Yes, I'll take those. Uh, but I have to give him something in return. He's got a reinforced barrel. He's got a pump action shotgun, cloth tribal headdress, normal. You know what? Nah. I'm gonna give him a gift though. I'm gonna give him a gift. I'm gonna give him a gift just for coming out. Let's give him a little silver. Let's give him 5 silver just for the hell of it. All right, now get back to work, Frank. You want to make friends. You don't know this guy could have a big old group down here somewhere, and he goes home and says, "Hey, man, they were cheap. They didn't buy anything from me." And next thing you know, they're attacking me. Frank's going over there to get some wood. All right, they're still building the research table. Look at Deanna walking around that military helmet. Where y'all going? Okay. I think I might need to build a table. Look at Frank chilling out, or Long Nose, Dick Nose chilling out. Deanna's playing. Don't throw a horseshoe and hit the squirrel, Deanna. Put a table over here in my kitchen. Crafting spot. Butcher spot. I need a table. Table. Right there. Chairs. Boom. 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 All right. Let's see if that works. I don't know what that's going to do. I want to close this area in up here because I feel like we're going to get attacked and they're going to come right through here. When you're attacked, when you have a raid, you need to have traps set up. You need to, you need to have some protection because shooting's just not going to help. Sometimes you're going to get overrun. I've only got 3 people. Uh, Speaking of that, I want to go ahead and build a room for injury. Oh, what is happening down here? What are these things? No, we got a bunch of muffalos. I'm gonna try to tame them. It could be food for us. I don't know if they produce milk or if we have to kill them or what. But these muffalos, if you piss them off, they will end your game quick. They will kill your people rather quickly. So what I want to focus on next is building a doctor's office, and you have to have a separate bed. I could put it. I'm just going to put it right here, actually. Now that I think about it. Uh, okay, so what you do is you take a bed. Now I'm going to put it in here with Dick Nose, and as soon as they build that bed, we'll have to label the bed as being a hospital bed. And whenever there's injuries or whatever, they'll take them in there. You can also build prisons in this game. You can build prisons, and whenever traders or whoever come, you can, if somebody comes and you don't want to necessarily kill them, you can, you can knock them down and hurt them, and then imprison them, and you can try to turn them into into a colonist. I mean, it's just a super heavy game. You can do so much in it, but the main thing is just watching it play out. I think that's the fun of it. Did I just put a bed outside? What the hell am I doing? Thing out of here. All right, I'm gonna pull this down, and we're gonna continue on. We're gonna speed it up a little bit, see what happens. They're all sleeping soundfully. Now, I tell you, man, Frank, he's an early riser. He's an early riser. He's over there working on that table. Frank don't mess with the animals. Apparently, now he's working on the research room. The research room, we got to get flooring down on it. Okay, all right. We're gonna pause it real quick. Now, you heard that sound. That sound is a gift from Northern Radar. So the guy that I gave 5 silver, he came back and gave me a short bow and a pila, whatever that is. So I'm going to see where they're at. Where did he leave them? Okay, that he left them right here. Thank you, Noel. I appreciate that. I need to come over here and get it. So I'm going to unpause it. Looks like Frank is coming over to get it. Okay, he got both of them. Thank you, Noel. See, guys, it's always better to give. I gave just for the heck of it. I didn't know he was going to leave me a gift like that. He left me a gift. Yay! Look, Frank's out getting gifts. He's out putting bows in the thing before they're even up. I'm gonna look at Deanna. I want to find somebody to give that bow to. Deanna can't use that bow. I'm gonna give the bow to Dick Nose. Wake up and go get your bow, Dick Nose. All right. So I'm feeling okay so far about our start here, but it Rimworld's crazy, man. It ends quick. It ends quick. You get attacked before you know it, and shit's burning down, and you'll see. Hang in. I'm going to speed it up a little bit because I want to see them finish this off up here. And they need to work on this bed over here. Need to get that doctor's bed. Frank, what are you doing? Get your ass back to work. What's going on with Frank? Okay, did y'all tame these guys? No, why aren't y'all? Okay. Are they tamed? Is my Muffalo tamed? Huh. I think I need to make a pen for these Muffalos. That's one thing I haven't been able to figure out yet is how to make an animal pen. Um, Animal flap, fence. Let's just make a fence over here. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I don't think I'd have to make it pretty big for these big ass muffalos. All right. And I need a gate. It's such a satisfying game. Guy, this game, this is one of those games, man. I have I discovered it many years ago, and I've had it on different computers before. But in the past, I have. I'm not going to lie to you. I have, bootlegged it in the past. But these guys deserve every bit of money. Uh, Full price on this game's $34.99. They do have a lot of expansions. The expansions are change the game immensely. The replayability on this game, I don't think that there's another game out there that has better replayability. So, if you're in Rimworld doesn't go on sale very often. Sometimes you can get it for about 20-25 bucks. If you ever find it for 20-25 bucks, pick it up immediately. Okay, you will get so much gaming time out of this game. Uh, okay, base is looking okay. Is this done right here? Is the table done? I don't know. Get this hospital bed done. Okay, I need to put an outside dumping area. We'll put that over here. All right. This should be about the time pretty quickly where we get some kind of enemy or something coming through here, and I am not prepared for it. I should have see how it says need defense over here. You've been here some time and have probably been seeing pirate raids will start soon. You should prepare defenses like sandbags or traps. Okay, okay, quit messing around. Let's get some. What do sandbags do? I have no idea. I can't build that. Traps, spike trap. Um, I mean, where do I put the? I've seen people online how they'll build a little. Uh, oh, I'm so wide open, man. I'm nervous because usually what you'll do is you'll make a wall or you'll make an entrance, a phony entrance that they can come into, and they come in and there's all kinds of traps. So that's what we're gonna have to do to start. Let me see. All right, I'm gonna build them a phony wall to come in, a phony a trap basically. We'll do this. We'll jut it out like this. Come all the way over here. I just want to. I got to get my base secured. I got to get it. I could put a couple of traps over here in case they try to come in through one of these doors. They'll try to break. The first thing they'll try to do is enemies when they raid, they will try to go around your entire base and find a way in. Okay, so knowing that, this is what you need to do. You need to get everything walled off and have an area set up where you have traps set up in here. So the minute they try to come in, um, now if you have it completely walled off, then they will attempt to break the walls or the doors down. So it's better to do it this way because at least you know. It's a spike trap. See, I'm going to put these over here. We're going to stick them up here in different spots. And then when these bastards try to come in, they're going to get spiked. Little pricks. Try to come into my base. Try to raid me, bitches. Uh-oh. What's that sound? Heat wave. Oh, okay, of course. All right, heat waves you got to deal with a little bit differently. We got to put coolers in here. You can build a passive cooler to keep the room a little cooler without having to use electricity, which is what I'm going to do. And then hope that their dumbasses can stay out of the sun as much as possible. It's not looking good though, because we got to get this built up over here. I'm going to go ahead and speed it up. We need this defense. We need these guys to work on this as quickly as possible. But we do have a heat wave, so I need them to build their coolers too, so they don't overwork themselves. I'm not ignoring your. If you're in here and you've left comments, I appreciate it, guys. I'm not ignoring it. I just can't see them. I just wanted you to come along today and go on a little fun journey with me. Where's everybody at? Are they sleeping? What are y'all doing, man? What are y'all doing? Are y'all cutting down trees? Is that what you're doing? Stop acting so. Okay, he's eating. I think they're eating. Wait. How do I use the kitchen? Did they eat? Oh God. I need to put a door over here. Squirrel running around like he owns the damn place. And passing out. Okay, they got the hospital bed done. So I'm gonna go ahead and make this medical bed. It keeps saying I need a pen. I've got a pen. It's right here. Is it not built? It's not built. Oh, it's a marble fence. What the fuck am I? Why did I build a marble fence? Do I even have marble? What kind of a moron am I building a marble fence? Okay, here's marble right here. All right. So simple. We're going to mine some marble. Somebody's going to come over here and mine some marble. Yeah, that should be enough. Plus, we can make an extra room over here. Yeah, man. Frank's up and at it again. Where's he at? Frank, what the hell are you doing, bro? Oh, he's gonna eat his breakfast. See, I don't get. We gotta. I don't know that they're using this kitchen. Oh. Okay, she just went in. Let's see what she's doing. Here, I'm gonna pause it. What the hell are they talking about? What did she just do? Did she just give that a thumbs down? Let's see. What are they thinking? Uh, Frank made Frank, Deanna and Frank shared a word about facial hair. Okay. That's pretty cool. Look at this. I just want to know. I need to figure out how to use the kitchen. Oh, man. All right. Let's see. Ooh, look at all this good farmland we have over here. Oh, yeah. We're going to be okay. We're going to be all right with all this good farmland. Use all this as growing land. Yeah, it's beautiful. The problem is I get all this food and then I don't know that I know how to cook it. Yeah, I got to figure out how to cook the food. We're going to use all this for farmland. All right, that'll work. Let's do it all. Beautiful. Okay, where's Frank? I don't trust that fucker. All right, let's start it back. Boom. I feel okay. I feel all right, but I don't know. I feel like some shit's getting ready to start going down. It happened so fast on this game. Yeah, there you go, Dick Nose. He's building a wall. Love it. Comes Frank. I mean, they're all working pretty hard. I don't see any of them. A lot of times you'll get colonists who you got to keep an eye on because they're every time you turn around they're over there dicking around. These guys seem to work pretty hard. I like my little crew here, and I think I just jinxed it. They're all going to wind up dead. Heat stroke. Speak of the devil, guys. Okay, all it's saying right here is since it looks like you'll be here a while, Dick Nose thinks you should give your faction a name. Um, what should your faction be called? It's not going to be called that, whatever it is. Social Federation of Southeast Golia, no. Finlaria, no. Southwest, no. No. Secure Federation of Lyria? This makes no difference what you pick. Let's do this one. We're the Washasia League. All right. That's what my faction's called. My faction. It's definitely not a cult, it's a faction. Yeah, man, she's getting good. They're all that's what I love about the game, man. You see the progress and you see them get faster throughout the game. It gets less frustrating, but then there's a lot more things you have to keep up with, you know. It's it's one of those games. You like a management game, then I want to get these damn rocks out of the way in here. I don't like all these rocks being in here. What the hell's going on with the rocks? Get them out of there. Got rocks all in my hallway, and y'all just sitting there looking at it like it ain't no big deal. Got a tree. This area right here is probably not even doesn't even have a roof on it, so I'm not too worried about it. Get those rocks out of there. I don't want rocks in my kitchen either. All right, it says they're all hot and they're all going to start dropping, but yet they refuse to build the. Okay, they built one of them right here. The air conditioners. Go sit in here, god damn it! What are y'all doing? Sorry, I didn't mean to use that terrible word. Yeah, yeah. Look, Frank's got the right idea. Y'all need to be staying indoors. It's too hot outside. Long nose, you're out there playing. Well, I guess it's nighttime now. Okay, it's cooled off. Look, man, if you guys don't get this damn pin built, this marble, okay, they're starting to. All right, all right, I gotta speed it up. Boom. Oh, yeah, it's a wonderful, wonderful game, Rimworld. What was that sound? Summer heat wave. Yeah, no shit. It's my Muffalo sleep. Yeah, it's the details that make the game. This game is it's a colony simulator, but I think it's a story simulator. You got relationships going on in here. As a matter of fact, let's pause it. Let's see what their relationships are looking like. Okay, let's see what Frank's doing here. Frank log. This is what Frank's been doing. Uh, Deanna and Frank chatted about learning poker. That occurred 7 hours ago. Uh, Deanna spoke about eating without tables with Frank. Look, man. Look, Deanna, you little shit talker. You have a table. It's just over there in the kitchen, which y'all refuse to use. Deanna chatting about not having eating without tables. What a asshole. Just for that, you're not getting a table. Long nose told a joke about life's annoyances to Frank. Deanna chatted about vomiting with Frank. Deanna joked about bayonets with Frank. So I mean, it looks like we got a good solid friendships going on. Yeah. Yeah, Deanna Douche Dr. Douche Deanna is looking good. Everybody's looking it looks pretty good right now. Let's look at needs. Needs look good. It could be prettier. We could put some things around the camp to make it a little prettier if you look at beauty. But yeah, for the most part, so far, going pretty good. You can look at their injuries. I don't really see any injuries. Has he had any operations? No. All right, good stuff. All right, I'm going to go ahead and we're going to start. Boom. Look at Frank go. Frank the Tank. He's doing something. I don't know what the hell he's doing, but he's doing something. Okay, he's going to go work on the fence. Fix that fence, man. Why is that thing taking so long? They built the whole damn base in the amount of time it takes to build this stupid Frank, why are you doing so much walking? I don't understand why. What is going on in the kitchen? Fueled stove, right? Drive me crazy. Can't figure it out. They keep going into the kitchen, but they're not doing anything. Like, look at her. She just went in there and sat down. Uh, Dick knows is going to sit down too, but I mean, what's he doing? What are you doing? Okay, we need wood. Why, guys? Why are y'all not chopping down trees? Come on now, shit. Yeah, let's move that. Let's chop down some trees. Good lord. What's happening? Chop down some trees. There, boom. Chop down some trees. You guys act like all of a sudden you can't chop trees down. You got things that need wood to be finished, and y'all are wandering around. You don't know what the hell's going on. Chop down the trees. Come on, guys. Yeah, heat wave. Here we go. I think we're going to lose somebody today. I think they're going to be working too hard. Somebody, do we need something for? Do we need something for the crops over here? Uh-oh, what's that? Heat wave, summer, rare trumbos. What is this? A small herd of trumbos have wandered into the area. Peaceful by nature, these rare creatures are extremely dangerous when confronted. Some traders are willing to pay a lot of money for their precious leather and horn. Trumbos will leave the area in a few days. Where are they at? Oh, no, no, no. I ain't messing with those guys. Nope. Nope. Why are they coming down here to mess with me? I didn't do nothing to you guys. Jesus. Got them. They're charging me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Time out, man. What are you doing? You making noises like that coming over around my place. Got a giant ass fin on your head, bro. What are you doing? I didn't invite you in. The hell, man? Get him out. Mm. Should I try to tame him? I'm telling you, the minute I try to tame him, it's going to be game over. It's going to be game over. But he's inside my building. Oh, fuck it. We're doing it. Let's tame it. Let's tame it. Famous last words of a fool, guys. Here we go. All right. Famous last words of a fool. We got our base going. I don't like this guy being in my base because I just don't. I'm gonna try to tame him. Only reason I'm doing that is because we have an animal tamer who should be able to handle it, but this could get nasty. Prepare yourselves, guys. Here we go. Let's see what happens. Oh, he's sleeping. I'm gonna come in my place and sleep. Look at this dude. All right, somebody's going to attempt to tame them in a minute. I think it's going to be Deanna. Isn't she my our animal person? I think she is. She's sleeping right now. Oh, Deanna, wake up! You got some shit to tame. Hopefully, everybody's having a good Saturday today. Hopefully, it's not too hot wherever you're at. I'm not ignoring your chat. If you come in here and you've been chatting, I'm not ignoring it. I can't see the chat because I'm playing this game and I don't have a separate monitor. So sorry, I'm not ignoring you. Leave comments. I will definitely go read the comments from time to time. Okay, who's gonna try to tame that thing? Oh, Deanna, wake up now. Everybody else is awake. No, they're not. That's just Frank the Tank, man. Out busting his ass at 4 a.m. Everybody else sleeping. Oh man, this is so nerve wracking. What's gonna happen is need research project. Okay, cool. Okay, research. What do we want to do? Stone cutting. We have that. Recurve bow. Tree sewing. Devil strand. Beer brewing. No. Pemmican. Let's do pemmican. Pemmican looks like it might be something we can eat. So we're going to research pemmican. Could take a while. All right, and that's why I needed that research table. Without that research table, we would not be able to research other things. Now I have it on pause. I'm I'm taking a moment to reflect because I'm a little nervous. Deanna's about to wake up. We've got a big moment here. She's gonna go over to this. What the hell is this thing? Thrumbo female, and she's going to attempt to tame this Thrumbo. It warned us that these are very dangerous creatures who will attack you. Uh, so I'm a little nervous. Let's see what happens. She's taking her time. Here she comes. Here she comes, guys. She's getting herself something to eat. Here she comes. Oh, what? Why did she not? All right, look, guys, get in there. I don't like him being in here. Let's somebody take care of him. Is he already tamed? I don't know. We're gonna harvest that though. All right. Frank's sitting in there. We got to figure something out about food. We really do. I this is not. I need to find a way to cook food. We got to get all this shit up here taken care of too. All right. Production. Butcher table. Wood fueled stove with an attached countertop for preparing meals. Okay, we have that. Electric stove. Stone cutter, electric smelter. Oh, we need this. We need a hand tailored bench, art bench. Let's do because this gives you clothes. It makes your clothes. But man, you still need to figure out how to cook something. Why are we not able to cook anything? We got blueberries in here. I don't think we've had a harvest yet. I don't think we've harvested our crops yet. Maybe after we harvest our crops, we'll be able to cook. All right, I don't know. Let's continue on. Here comes Dick Nose eating. Why are they having? They're having such. Okay, we got to come up here. We got to mine some of this stuff up here. We got to mine all this. Get it all. Let's mine all this too. Let's get all this. Gonna mine the shit out of some stuff. Man, I don't know how y'all can work with that big ass thing running around. Low food. If I'm going to advance in this game anymore, I really do need to figure out how to cook shit. I don't. It shouldn't be that difficult, yet it is. Okay, at least we got our defenses up. Oh, he's actually in here working on that chair. We got another chair in the kitchen. Good. Ooh, what's that? Is that gold? Right. Oh, okay, the rice is coming in. Sweet. Rice is coming in. Let's see what we can do with it. How do you cook it? Do they cook it themselves? Getting a lot of rice. Woohoo! Look at all that rice. Hell yeah, brother. Low food, pin needed. Bulk goods trader. Okay, if I'm gonna pause it because we got something going on. Bulk goods trader caravan from the Blue Emu Noahs is approaching. They're a bulk goods trader. They will hang around the colony for some time before leaving. You can attack them, but this will anger their faction. Why would I attack them? Why would I attack them? What do you think I am? Oh wow. Oh yeah, I'm gonna attack these guys. That would make so much sense to attack these guys. All right, who do I want to talk to first? You know what? Let's just let them come on down. I'm not. They can come to me. Limestone, limestone urn. All right, here they come. They're coming up. Look at these guys. The gall on these guys. What the hell they think they're doing? Coming up all hard like that. They coming up all hard like that, like you're gonna do something to me. Who's leopard? Here, we need to get somebody to come out here and talk to you clowns. All right, here we go. Go. Somebody come talk to him. I don't see anybody who's wanting to trade. Yeah, I ain't messing with it. What? Muffalo 2. Look, man, I don't know what these guys want, but I ain't been able to. I don't see a way to trade with them. All right, maybe this guy wants to trade. He's got a question mark over his head. Uh, yeah, here we go. Long nose, dick nose, get out here and trade with this guy. Come on, bro. Don't let him go away. Get out there. Oh, wow. They have a lot. Or is this the stuff we have? We have a lot. They have a lot. We have a lot. Let me see. What do they got? Wooden war mask. What does that do? Okay, I could use that. $56. I want that. I want that. I want that mask. I want this too. Give me this. $144. Oh, I like this parka. Give me this. All right, what do I need to sell? $759 worth of stuff. Here, take these damn muffalos. I don't want them. I don't want to sell my horse. You know what? Never mind. I can't make up my mind. I feel like I need to hang on to the muffalos. Hopefully, everybody's having a lovely Saturday. What time is it? Saturday at noon, 12:10. Hopefully, everybody's having a good day. What is long? Oh, he's playing horseshoes. All right, I think we're doing okay. Y'all, you guys get on out of here, man. I don't want nothing to do with y'all. We're gonna speed it up. Hello, darling. It's been a long time. All right, we got everybody's sleeping. We'll go ahead. Okay, we got it on double time speed. Oh, Deanna's talking about breakfast cereal. They talked about television, learning chess. Okay, so they're wanting a chess board. I can tell. That's what they're begging for. Chess board. It's good to have for them. I'll put it right over here. Give them a chess board. They can come in here and play chess. Couple chairs. Couple stools. Boom. There we go. You gotta keep your colonists entertained. Man, if these traders don't leave, I don't like them sitting out here. They're annoying me. Frank, what do you? It's Frank taming. Is Frank taming the? Look, guys, Frank's taming the tame failed. Now he's throwing horseshoes at it. All right, we got a gift. We got a gift. Gift from the blue emu. They left us some components. Okay, thank you. Thank you, I guess. See y'all later. Thanks for the components. Deanna's doing research. Man, if it's I'm so mad this guy's in our court in our horseshoe court like that. All right. Everything's going okay up to this point. I don't know why it's taking so long to build this. Marble. We need marble. That's marble. So we're gonna mine all this right here. Medical treatment needed. What happened? What happened? Deanna, what's wrong with Deanna? Deanna, what's going on with you? We have our first emergency. Deanna has the plague. Oh, fucking great. Deanna, get you some medicine. Where are you at? Somebody give Deanna some medicine. Somebody take care of Deanna. Deanna's in the medical bed now. She's got the plague. Isn't that, see, that's what I'm talking about. I have no idea what the plague's going to do to Deanna or the rest of the people here. Hopefully, everybody doesn't get the plague and it ends like that. That would suck. It's not a good playthrough. Can we use this yet? I still don't know how to use the bills. Add bill. Oh, here we go. Here we go. I got it, guys. Cook simple meal. Let's do it. Hell yeah. Let's watch it. Let's watch this happen. Somebody's gonna cook. Yeah, cook some stuff. Let's see it. Here we go. Somebody's gonna try it. Who's gonna try to cook? Let's see. We have to make sure that they can cook. So you can go down here to assign and work. Now let's see who we have cooking. We have Deanna's the only one we have cooking. Maybe we'll let somebody else cook too. Does Dick Nose know how to cook? He can cook. Dick Nose can cook, so we'll make him cook too. Okay, Dick Nose cook. All right, let's see what happens. Frank's up, crack of dawn. Deanna's still sitting in bed with the plague. Well, we'll see what Frank's going to get into this morning, my boy. He's going to come over here and he picked something up. I don't know what the hell he's doing. Low food. Really? Low food, you say? Low food, you say? Is that so? Oh, we got to cook. We're going to add some more cooking stuff. You going to cook a fine meal? Let's cook some fine meals. Oh, I don't have the skills. I can't do that. Damn it. Okay. Who's going to come cook now? You guys quit dicking around. We need food. What are y'all doing, man? Come on. Somebody cook. Frank ain't even going to try. It's saying I'm low on food, yet they won't cook. Is there a reason why they won't cook? Do we need fuel? We have enough fuel. I have no idea. Why is nobody cooking? Can one of y'all attempt to cook? Uh-oh. Dick Face is cooking. What's he going? Did he make something? Did he make some meals? Yes. He made a meal. All right. At least we know they can cook. I think they're all going to starve. I think they're all going to starve. I don't like these trees out here. I got to cut these down. Move that. Deanna, how you doing? Let's look at how Deanna's doing. She's getting better, slowly but surely. Sucks, man. We're down to 2 people working. Mm. All right, what can we do to help to continue here? Let's see what the pen's looking like down here. Look at why are they not? This pen, man, is driving me crazy. How are we looking on research? Slow as hell. Gave Deanna some more food. Look, Deanna's up, guys. She's up. Deanna's feeling up to play in horseshoes, so that's good. That's a good thing. Uh-oh, what was that? Low food again. Tell you, man, y'all got to cook some food. I'm gonna give up on that pen. I'm not gonna lie. What? Oh, who's this? Got a visitor. Group from Northern Radar visited the colony. Seem to have a few items to trade. Let's trade with them. Let's do it. Deanna, get over here and trade. Go get that trader. All right. Your negotiator, Dana, cannot talk properly because of poor health. Consider using a healthier negotiator. Okay. All right. Cancel. We'll have to have Frank do it when he wakes up. All right. When Frank wakes up, he's going to go try to trade with them. So let's let Frank wake up. All right. They don't really have anything that I want. All right. Sorry. Nothing I want. Oh, my goodness, man. I think we're going to starve. My people don't seem to be too concerned about cooking food for some reason. So, what's all this over here? Okay. Sorry, outdoor stuff. What is this? Limestone chunk. Marble chunk. Why aren't you using the marble? It's a marble chunk right there. Very confused. This requires marble, and this is marble. Why are you not using it? My goodness. Oh, uh-oh. You got a gift. Components. Where are they at? All right, let's go get them. Got them. Oh, we got food in here. Look. He's cooking. Way to go, Frank. Or that was, who was that? Deanna? All right, I need to start. I need to start focusing on what's all this stuff right here? Marble. What I'm going to do is I'm going to build a wall that goes around here. That's what we'll do. And we'll use steel. Do we have a lot of steel? We'll use steel. We're going to make a steel wall. See if that works. We're going to expand down here. All right, putting the wall up, going to expand down here and take this over right down here. And then we will go from here. All right, we got something going on. Psychic Soothe, female. Let's see what this is. Every female colonist smiles with contentment. Some distant engine of happiness is stirring. It is projecting a psychic drone onto the site through an orbital amplifier tuned only to affect females. For a few days, some people's mood will be quite a bit better. So Deanna's going to be in a good mood for the next few days. Okay, cool. That works. Disease, plague. Yeah, we understand that. So I'm trying to extend our base, as you can see. We're going to try to. There we go. All right, you're going to put a couple doors in so we can go in and out. The door in up here somewhere. The door in up here. All right. We need some new colonists. There's 3 people, man. We need more. It's time. We're growing now. Okay. All right. We have a big open area down here we got to take care of that they're coming into. You got somebody right there. Don't know who that is. All right. Somebody's struggling. Minor break risk. All right. Frank's struggling a little bit, so I'm going to pause it and see what's going on with Frank. Okay. Frank, what's happening? Let's look at you. You need comfort. You need more furniture. Okay. All right. Frank needs more furniture. He's not comfortable. Let's get you some light in here, guys. Let's build some more stools. We'll just put random stools everywhere so Frank can shut his ass up and find a place to sit down. He doesn't seem to like that got a bookcase. Let's put a bookcase out here. Frank, is your bed not good enough, bro? Is that what you're trying to tell me? Let's continue on. All right. Cover and shooting, forming caravans, low food. I really need to focus on getting our base. All this needs to be built out, or we're going to get raided. I'll come over here and build something. Now it's back to a wooden wall. Very strange. There you go. Close that off. And then we got to expand out to here. All right, let's do it. Need warm clothes. It's telling me now I need a tailor. So we're going to go ahead and build a tailor's bench. Got to build another room. All right, tailor's room's going to be right here. The only problem is we have so many construction things going on right now that it might take a while to get to this. And we need it. We need it quickly. I guess I'm going to have to change Frank's bed. He's being a jackass. Build that wall. You can take all these trees right here down. All right. Starvation. Who's starving? See, this is what happens, man. I don't understand why it happens. We have all this food. We just have to cook more. Cook the meals, man. Cook the meals. I don't know how else to tell you to eat. All right, everybody's chilling, sleeping. Everybody's hungry. I can't get them to eat. I'm trying, man. I just it sucks that I can't hunt. I don't. There's no animals around. I can't go out and hunt them that I can see. What's this over here? It's a mega sloth. Let's try to tame the mega sloth. 30% chance. Oh no, guys, some stuff's about to go down. I screwed up. See if anybody's gonna try to come tame this beast. Frank the tank up and at him. What's he doing? There we go. Long nose chilling out. Look at him go. Frank. Is he going to take care of the southern side now? He's going. Yeah. Trying to wall it up down here. All right. There's some berries. All right. One of my guys is at a major break risk. I got to see who it is. Two of my guys, Frank and Dick Face. We got to see what they want. What is it that they need? Food. They need food. Well, harvest the damn food. What are you doing? Harvest. Do I have to manually make them harvest? Sad wonder, long nose. So Dick Nose is wandering off, apparently, broken down and wandering around in sadness. This happened because of poor mood. He's very hungry. Guys, I don't know what to tell you, man. If you're hungry, pick some damn berries. They're all over the place. Where are you going, bro? Oh, here's some food. Here's some food out here. Go get it, Dick Nose. Here's something. What is this? Steel? What's this? Steel urn. Deconstructed. All right, so far we got a decent little encampment here, but I mean it's big. It's not little, but you know we're starving. We're starving. I need to expand, and oh god, here we go. A group of travelers from Northern Radar passing by. All right, we need to. What we need to do is we need to plant some more. We have all this down here now. We can plant with, so we'll do that. What we're doing is we're building farms. We're building farms because we're about to starve. All right. All right. We're see if that's going to help any. We got all this down here we can farm too. All right, let's see if that does anything for us. Uh oh. Uh oh. What the hell's going on? Oh no, fire! Hell no. How do we put it out? Put out the fire. Put out the fire. Put out the fire, guys. Damn, Deanna. Deanna goes and puts out fire and then starts working. Put out the fire, guys. Put out the fire. It's crazy. All right, fire's out. Well, is the fire out? Almost. It's raining. It should be. Comes Frank. What's he up to? Getting some wood. Frank the Tank. See how we're looking on research? researching a bow. We got a trader. Oh, big group of traders coming in. They're going to start attacking before long. Who wants to go talk to them? Who wants to go see what if they got anything to trade? They're coming in. Are they going to get caught on these traps? I didn't invite these guys in. This is pissing me off. What are they doing, man? Y'all get out of here. Leave us alone. I don't want to trade with you. Low food. All right. Traders are out here going crazy. We're not trading with them. We're sleeping. Oh, guys, hope you're having a wonderful Saturday. Playing a little Rimworld. I thought something would have happened by now. Usually I'm dead by now. But seem to be doing okay. Sorry I can't read your chat. If anybody's in here, I appreciate you being in here watching. Frank up working again, man. Frank's a hard worker. Look at him. He's always got something to do. What is he doing? Is he sweeping? Frank, what are you doing, bro? Frank, cook a meal. Deanna, cook a meal. Somebody cook a meal. Is Longnose the only one that can cook, and he's still in bed? They're sitting in there waiting for breakfast, and Dick Nose is in bed. Oh, Frank's eating. Deanna's cooking. Nice. I don't understand why she doesn't eat right there, though. Very strange. Deanna's cooking again. All right, they're starting to cook. Look at all this food up here. Hell yeah. We might be okay. Look. I love it. There you go. Now we're cooking. Colonists are gathering to celebrate Frank and Deanna's marriage. Wait a minute. Frank and Deanna are getting married. When did that happen? They've been sleeping in separate beds in here. Apparently, they're getting ready to get married. Okay. Okay, let's watch them get married then. Bro, I don't know who you think you are coming up in our coming up in our establishment with your gun like that. Come on, bro. Who are you? Don't step on one of them traps. Got all their hats and shit. All right, what are y'all doing? Get to making food. They're having their a marriage ceremony. They're getting married, Deanna and Frank. What I can do probably is replace their two single beds with a double bed since they're getting married. Do you take her? Yes. Do you take him? Yes. Congratulations. You're married. All right, we're going to get rid of the beds and we're going to build a new bed. A double bed, if you will. How about a royal bed? We need gold for that. The double bed. We'll put it right here. Boom. Let's do it. Go fix your bed situation or y'all going to be sleeping on the floor. Dude, I told you to get rid of that bed. Why are you sleeping in it? Look, they're still they're sleeping in separate beds. Hopefully tomorrow morning they destroy their beds and build this big bed so they can, Oh boy. So our colonies, it is what it is. We don't have the brightest colonists in the world, but they've managed to build this giant complex. We still have a lot of needs, but it looks like we're getting our food under control, which is great. And go over here and see if we can do anything with the this bench yet. All right, we can make t-shirt, jacket. Let's make a jacket. Let's make 3 jackets. See what happens. Okay, they knocked that one. They built the bed. They got to take this one apart. Yeah, okay, they built the bed, took that one apart. Now we're going to see if they're going to do any naughty tonight. They're going to sleep in the same bed. I love that I'm able to cook now. Deanna's replanting that garden right there. And Dickface is planting new gardens. You hit these whenever you see these. You just these berries. You just harvest them. Somebody would come in and do it. Where you going, Frank? You go help him plant. You chop a tree down. Frank, go. Inspired taming, Deanna. Thanks to a high mood, Deanna has experienced an inspiration. She will successfully tame the next animal regardless of difficulty. Okay, so we got to find an animal. Find a big animal for her to tame. Ooh, we got some donkeys. You go tame one of these. We'll pause it. Deanna, come tame one of these. Or somebody come tame one of these and help me figure out how to freaking keep these guys. I can't put them in a fence. I don't know what's going on. All right, let's see if they go try to tame the jackasses. I want Donkey and Donkey Face Junior, Donkey Face Junior, and yeah, and Donkey Face. Frank's approaching them. Let's see if they accept Frank. Can Frank soothe the savage beast? He picks something up. Trying to feed him. All right, we tame that one. What do I do with it? I mean, do I have to build a fence around it? I don't understand. See if I can tame these things. Come on, guys, get over here and build this shit. See, now they want. I don't know how to do a pin, guys. They every time I attempt to do one, I don't know. Donkeys are wandering around. I'm trying to figure out a way to keep them. I don't know what's happening. You got all kinds of llamas down here. What the heck? I need to set a trap up right here because in case anybody tries to sneak in that little area right there. All right, we continue on. We're all sleeping right now. What is this guy doing? I really have to figure out a way to keep these things. I got all kinds of tamed animals, and I don't know what the hell I'm doing with them. They're just wandering around. All right, well, we'll try to figure it out. Is Frank up? Yeah, there's Frank up and at him. He set the trap. What's he building? Frank, where you going? Oh, you building on working on the pen? Well, I mean, you don't have to do all that, Frank. All you have to do is this. All you have to do is this. There's trees all over the place. Frank, you're walking around. All you got to do is cut these trees right here down. Cut those down, Frank. Quit being stupid. Got tamed another donkey. How do we? Mm, I got to figure out how to keep these donkeys. Slaughter, release to wild. Do I have to get someone else to? Cannot rope donkey through. Not allowed. No allowed reachable pins. All right. I really got to research animal pins. Got to figure out. Okay, pins done. Let's figure out how do we do this. Ah, drive me crazy, man. Pen marker. Maybe that's what we need, a pen marker. I think they've got to come and build this thing. And once they do that, we'll see if we can put our donkeys and stuff like that in there. Yeah, look, we did it. We did it. We did it. We did it. Now, what do the donkeys do for us? Let me see. We can slaughter them. I'm gonna put them some little places to sleep out here. We're bringing them all in. Look, animal sleeping box. I don't know. I'm just gonna put a bunch of things in here. I'm gonna put an animal bed in here. See what happens. All right. Oh, okay. They went and slept in their beds. Check it out. Nice. All right. We need to build a bigger storage space indoor. All right, that's done. All right, when they wake up, they should come over here and start working on this. And this is going to give us extra storage. You see, our storage is full here. Stash of goodies. We got a active quest. Let me pause. Beaver, chief of Blue Emu Noah's, has informed us of a collection of valuable items worth $165 not far from us. It has a recurve bow. Oh, there may be an unknown threat. Okay. Let's see how far it is away. No, I ain't messing with that. Jesus, what are they talking about? It's too far away. So I'll reject that mission and we'll continue to work on our base. Frank, why did you not build the damn thing out? Are you moving stuff over there outside without building the walls? Come on, man. There you go. Get out there, work on that. All right. Working on that. Looking good. Hey, we got a lot of food now. I don't even know what. Maybe we need to trade some of this. What the hell's that Muffalo doing? They're cooking food. Donkey one is pregnant. We got a pregnant donkey. Okay. Chunks of a spacecraft have impacted nearby. You can deconstruct them to yield resources. Okay, where they at? Yeah, we can do that. Come out here and deconstruct that. Let's get some more whatever it provides for us, and then we'll also harvest these berries while we're out here. All right. Now let's see if they do. Oh, there we go. Here's Dick Face. We got a lot of strawberries. 2,043 strawberries. Wow. Animal filth. What does that mean? It disappeared. Oh wow, I didn't even realize the they're outside of the. Oh, what's going on? Every female collis feels a wave of anxiety and anger. So Deanna's not going to be doing too well for a little bit. I didn't realize that my pen out here is behind my wall. So, and we have a whole bunch of them down here too. I'm going to try to capture all these down here. That's what we're going to try to do. We're going to move our wall out to over here. That's what we'll attempt to do. All right, let's close that all in. And then we want to come down here and close this in. Because if we close this in, we can capture all these guys right here. And then we're going to come right over here and close this side off. Boom. So we added all that, hopefully, to our territory. And then we can come down here and try to tame those guys. All right. Big job ahead of us, but I think we can handle it. Frank's getting started. There you go, Frank. Frank's doing it again. Frank is not using the wood around him. He's going out and he's picking up wood from all over the place. So we need to get Frank to start chopping these trees down over here. Since he can't figure it out on his own, I'll have to show him. There you go, Frank. Do we have a new? Oh, hold on. We might have a new party member. Let's see. A herder named Hayden has arrived and wants to join the colony. He is willing to contribute but will not leave voluntarily. Claiming to have nowhere else to go. You can choose to turn him down and send him away. However, your colonists will be disturbed at sending someone away in need. He has a relationship with the colonists. He is Frank's son. He's good with animals. Yeah, we're taking him. We got to build him a room. We got to build Frank's son a room. So we'll build that right up here. Build Frank's son a room. Now he needs a bed. All right, there we go. We have to make a room for Frank's son. He's coming in. We'll take a look at his stats when we find them. Here he is, Hayden. We'll pause it while we check out Hayden and our new stats for our new guy here. Okay, he's a good shooter. We need to arm him with a gun. Find a gun. Where's a gun? Got a gun. What the hell is that? Pila. Here's a gun. So we got to get Hayden to arm himself with his gun. And let's see what else we got. He's good with melee, construction, mining, not good. Animals, good. Crafting, artistic, no medical. Traits, he's beautiful, which means they're attracted to him. He's a handsome guy. His name's Vlad. You guys need to come up here and build this for Hayden. There you go. Hayden's building his own room. I think that combination of documented Robert's exploits were key elements of what he botched the construction a couple of times, which means he's not a great at construction. All right, Hayden, there's your bed, buddy. I'm gonna put you a heater or cooler in here too. since it's apparently still very hot. All right. Cooking some meals. Ancient danger. Ancient danger. What does that mean? As Longnose draws near the ancient wall, a sense of foreboding overcomes him. He isn't sure why, but he feels that this dusty structure may contain great danger. Let's see where he's at. Okay. So, what that means is back here, if I start taking out this rock, something bad's going to be back here. So we need to be careful. Be careful. Guy, stop it. Chop these trees down right here. Chop all these trees down right here. Chop them all down. Go. Of course, they're going to try to get out. Hmm. Where's everybody at? Come on, guys. Where y'all at? You need to be down here. Why in the hell do y'all keep going back up there? Oh, they're going to bed. Hayden, you gonna find a bed? Do we have to assign it for you? There we go. Hayden found his bed. He's not stupid. All right, there we go, guys. We got 4 colonists now. Our base is expanding rapidly. All right, 4. Love it. Still summertime. Still got a heat wave. I need to. What I need to do is. Have we made the jackets yet? No, we haven't made them. Make those jackets. Research. That's taking a long time, man. Oh, I changed. I'm a moron, guys. I changed our research. I thought you could do more than one, and I took it off Pemmican. I should have kept it on there. Okay, the guys are eating pretty well. Chickens join. Group of chickens. Where are they at? No, that's too far away. Not worried about you guys. Wait, Frank, what are you doing? Frank, Frank, what the heck, bro? Oh, look at Frank. Frank's catching chickens. Oh yeah, Frank, where are you taking them? Good Frank, the chicken whisperer. Is he going to put them in the pen with all the other animals? and they're going to kill the chickens. What's happening? We need to build another pen. I do not know. Let's see. Guys, we got chickens. All right. I wonder if everybody's going to have a spot to sleep. You got another chicken. I love it, guys. I'm gonna put some more places down for these animals to. Okay. All right. Somebody's gonna come and build those, and yeah, I mean, I'm liking it so far. I don't think we haven't had any raiders to come in yet. Just unusual for me. Usually they try to raid me 18,000 times by now. All I'm doing is I'm finding these hill roots and I'm picking them up. Oh, of course. Look, all the llamas ran down. Oh, son of a. That's terrible, terrible. I'm going to get those llamas. Don't you worry. I'll get them. So, since we have all these animals, I'm going to go ahead and set up a butcher shop. Exotic goods trader. Hold on, we got to check this out. All right, who's going to go talk to the exotic traders? Trade with Selma. Okay, there we go. All right, let's see if he can. Hayden's got to go trade with this guy. We got a lot of strawberries. Let's get rid of some of these strawberries. Where the hell are my strawberries? Mm, I have a bull that wants to sell. We could sell a buffalo. We could sell a donkey. $198 for a donkey. Sell that mega sloth $433. They have advanced components. I don't know what the advanced component does, but I want them. I want both of them. So take my mega sloth and take a donkey and let's do it. Bam, done. Deal. Now, where's my stuff? Take your buffalo and get the hell out of here. All right, I'm gonna build a slaughterhouse. Eight by eight, 8x7 should be enough. Slaughterhouse floor, straw. I don't have any hay. Let's change it up. Cancel all that. Let's do a wooden floor. All right, production, slaughterhouse. Let me see. Butcher table. There it is. All right, what else do we need? I guess that's it. I have no idea. We'll have to find out. All right, everybody's sleeping. Cool. Now, hopefully, they're going to wake up and they're going to build this slaughterhouse. See how our animals are doing. They're all sleeping. They all have their own bed. These traders are still here. I don't know why they're still there. They need to get the hell out of here. We're done. What? Man, they're just roaming around like they own the place. Y'all need to get the hell out of here. You ain't got to go home, but you got to get the hell out of here. Frank's already out and about working. That's what he does. That's my boy. What exactly he's doing, I have no idea, but we're going to follow him and find out. Frank, what are you up to, man? Get to work. Frank's on his leisure time. He's playing some chess. Deanna's chilling, relaxing. I let him get away with that. I let him get away with it because let me see where this component's at. There's some type of component we got. We should have traded for. Is this it right here? Yeah, let's see what this is about. Advanced computing and energy directing machinery, miniaturized and hardened for the most demanding applications. I don't know what to do with it. Gift. We got a gift. Dog leather cowboy hat. Yes, let's get that. Frank, I want you to wear this. I think you'll look good in it. I wanted Frank to have it, and Deanna came and took it. Deanna, that cowboy hat goes to, yeah, Frank. Frank, come put the cowboy hat on. See what you look like. Yeah, you look good with the cowboy hat, Frank. Woohoo! Hi guys, we got this going. Look at it. Look at this. Uh, what are these? Steel column. I want to claim it. Yes, I want to claim it. I want to claim this sarcophagus. I want to deconstruct the steel urn. All right. All my animals chilling. Hayden, what are you doing, Hayden? Why's everybody up here? Okay. What is this stuff? Compacted steel. Yeah, we want that. Okay, we are doing pretty well. I think I'm going to save the game at this point, and we're going to come back and do a little more later. I appreciate you guys coming out, if anybody's even in here. But I'm going to go ahead and save the game. Save. Save it and exit. All right, I'm back. I'm back. Nice. What's up, guys? Man, my camera's awful. I promise you guys I will get a different camera. I'm going to read some of these. Hey, man, watch the livestock. Ever played Minecraft? You play an Oregon Trail again? Let's grow weed and trade for food. Game time. Yeah, some of y'all came in and watched it. Cool. Cool. Sorry I couldn't comment on your comments here, guys. Let's see. We got Eddie. Thank you, man. Blood Visions. Thank you. Battles. Casey. Tyson. Thank you. Ever played Minecraft? I have, Lynn. Maybe I'll play it on here one day. Get water now. Watch out, Black's about to move into the area. Dick. Eddie. That was mean, Eddie. All right, guys, I've been gaming for about 3 hours. If you join me today, I appreciate it, man. I'm going to come back on in a little bit and we'll do some other stuff. I just 140. What's up, Big K? Just gaming, playing Rimworld. I love that game. It's so advanced. I love it. I try to tell stories while I'm playing it, and we're going to pick up on that story again next time. I'm not going to leave you hanging. We want to see what happens to Frank and all the other ones. Dick knows. We want to see what happens to him because something bad's going to happen to him. Usually, it already had happened, but it hadn't happened yet. I mean, that's the best I've played in a long time ever. I think. I don't think I've ever gone that long. I expected to come in and for it to be an hour stream and I'd be dead. But no, we got a good little community going there. Now, what I'm going to do in the future when I do these Rim Worlds, I'm going to take names like Big K, Eddie, Tyson. And I'm going to name the characters that are in the game after you guys, and I'm just going to make fun of them. If they do stupid things, like if I assign Big K a character, he's probably, Big K is going to run off. He ain't gonna be helping with the tribe. He's gonna, just kidding, Big K. No, but I think that'd be funny. Maybe I could add Trump into the game. Maybe we could do a run where we add like the four survivors come down. We can make up to 8, 10 survivors at a time, and I can just name them like Trump, Obama. We could do that. Yeah, yeah, we could do that one day. We could make all former presidents who have to survive together. And I can kind of, that's the thing that's cool about Rimworld. You can set them up uh, to. I mean, you clearly have to manage them, but they will also attempt to manage themselves. Sleepy Joe, yeah, we could have Sleepy Joe. The thing that's cool about it, man, Big K is the personality traits. I can change personality traits, and we can get make somebody similar. Like if I had Swan in the game, she would be tending to the animals. So yeah, we'll do something. Look forward to something like that in the future. And It gets crazy on this game. I know you didn't see it right there, but I'm telling you, it gets nutty. People start dying. People get sick. People, it just hadn't happened to us yet. I have it on easy. I have it set on easy because I ran through a couple of scenarios before I actually went live, and I was getting killed every damn time. So, you know, I kind of wanted that to happen again just to show you what the game's really about. It's fantastic. I will wind up getting all the expansions to the game. The expansions are about 20-25 bucks each, and there's 5 of them, and they completely change the game. There's an expansion that has religion. There's an expansion that has medieval stuff, like castles and things like that. There's all kinds of mods that I haven't even looked into yet. I mean, it's a fantastic game all around. It can be boring to watch, I think, sometimes, but I want to add a funny spin to it. So that's just what I was doing in here today. I just figured, what the hell? Let me game a little bit. Hope you're doing good today, Big K. I hope everybody's doing good. I'm gonna shut the stream down. I'm gonna check out the news, and I've got some things I got to do around here, and then I'll pop back up in a little bit. Maybe we'll do a night stream or an afternoon stream. We'll do an afternoon stream, maybe 4 or 5 o'clock, something like that. We'll do that, and we'll try to have something lined up, like a topic, or it's not going to be gaming. I'll do that later tonight or whatever. But and I won't play that game that I just played. I won't play that at all without you guys, okay? Because we want to see what happens to Frank the Tank, and Dick Nose, and the other one. What was the other girl's name? Hayden. Hayden came in. He's the son. We got a good little, we got a good little colony going. So I'm not going to play that. I might play Rimworld on my own, but I won't play that scenario. Okay, that's you. That's your guys. That's your guys' scenario. I would like to talk about the greatest threat to this nation. Oh, here we go. Big K, come on, man. What? Let me have it, Big K. Why are you doing this to me today, bro? I'm messing with you, Big K. If you want to talk about something, talk about it. I'm not going to be on here too much longer, but we can have a chat if you want to. You're always welcome to talk about the greatest threat to this nation. Let me guess, Big K, is it Democrats? Democrats, immigrants. I could be wrong. It could be none of those things. But certainly, man. Oh, what the hell's going on? Why does it look like that? Okay. You don't have to keep your mouth shut, Big K. What do you want to debate about, bro? I'm here. Let's do it. It's not the I don't. You don't have to keep your mouth shut, bro. I'm messing with you. You'll figure my personality out. You'll figure it out. You're starting to. All I know is I look homeless, and I've got to do something about this. Bad enough, I've got a 720 DP camera. I will get a better camera. The guy who when I bought the laptop, he told me, he said, yeah, the laptops, you're going to have to get a 1080p camera because they don't come with one. They only do 720. Left wing liberal militant terrorism. Where's that happening? Where's that happening at today, Big K? Is there something I missed? CNN. Oh, left wing liberal militant terrorism. Look, man, at the end of the day, anybody who's being violent, you're not going to hear me saying anything good about them. All right. The only time I would say anything good, I'm not even going to say that. Not going to do it because you know me, man. We ain't about violence. I heard Marco Rubio's speech. I haven't heard that. Did he do it today? I'll go check it out. I'll go check it out. Not gonna lie to you, man. Between those two, Rubio and Vance, if that's going to be, if your candidate's going to come down to one of those two, I would much rather have Rubio as a candidate than JD Vance. That's just me. I that part of me likes Rubio. I know Rubio. He you know let me rephrase that. A part of me doesn't like Rubio, but a part of me thinks that Rubio is he's at least going to have some common sense. He's not going to do just dumb shit and toe the line. I don't think so, but we'll see. How you doing, Coach? 149. Did you just comment? What you getting into? Both bad choices, to be honest. Yeah, yeah. Hey, Coach. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. I've always considered myself a progressive, but which you lump it in with Democrats. But man, the Democrat Party, I'm not happy with right now. I'm not happy with them at all. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to move on. Because they're trying to what they're trying to do is they're trying to wedge Kamala into that to be the candidate for 28. They did it yesterday by moving that. What did they move the convention, the first convention to South Carolina? They did that for a reason because they know South Carolina has a lot of black people, and they did it last time too. Kamala wasn't doing good until she hit South Carolina. And they know that they're going to put her in South Carolina. It's going to make her the top candidate right from the start. And that's BS. That ain't cool. We don't want Kamala. Yeah. Yeah, we don't want Kamala. Coach, who you who's your horse, coach? Be honest. I'm ready to blow the whole system up, man. You wish Andy would run? Kamala was too disingenuous. Exactly. I said that yesterday, man. She has an image problem. She has an image problem. She comes across as phony, and that is a deadly sin. You cannot come across as phony. That's one thing about Trump. He doesn't come across as phony. That's just who he is. And and Kamala, I knew she was in trouble last time. Whenever she came up, she called a catchphrase, and then she kept using it over and over and over and over. And I'm like, that makes you sound stupid. All right, it makes you sound disingenuous, like you said. And I mean, I got nothing against the lady personally. I just don't think she's electable. She lost on the Israel issue as well. Yeah, she just what and when I saw that she was thinking about running again, I wanted to bang my head up against the wall. You you got to know when to somebody needs to step up and tell her, but they're not going to do that because the Democratic Party wants her because she'll she'll be a corporate interest. She'll protect corporate interest. She'll protect the blue side protects corporate interest in billionaires also, but not as much as the red side. All right, so the established Democrats want somebody who's not gonna rattle cages when it comes to billionaires up top, and they already fucked Bernie Sanders, and now they're trying to fuck AOC. That's the way I think what they're trying to do. Uh, and AOC needs to, and she needs to not let it happen. Buttigieg, I think, is a good choice, but I think that Buttigieg would be a good choice on AOC's ticket. But I digress. I'm not the. I mean, I don't know everything about AOC. Okay, but I do know that when I've seen her speak, uh, even though you might not, a lot of people are afraid of her socialist ideas or whatever. She comes across as being a real person to me. They demonize her, they call her dumb, and she's a female and she's a brown female, which doesn't make it, you know, it's not going to make things easy for her. But I feel like right now that if ever we're going to have a candidate come in and destroy a party, or Democrats need to be very careful with their nominating, very careful. They're set up right now, but they could ruin it. They could really ruin it, and they don't need to do that. The Democrat Party panders to the black community. Hey, the South Carolina. I mean, I can't argue that. I can't argue that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to give the old school black voters over there in South Carolina the decision on who's going to be running. But the thing is, man, you can't. Why would you run somebody who's already lost? Why would you do that? Okay, let me read some of these. We got some good ones here. Thing is, I don't know who would be a good candidate. I think Newsom walks the walk, but I have my reservations. Yeah, Newsom's cool. I mean, Newsom was doing a lot of trolling Trump quite a bit, and for a while there. But other people are doing it now too. So that was his thing. He had the balls to take on Trump, but now other people are doing the same thing. So his stars kind of dimmed a little bit. I think he could win. Newsom walks the walk is a bad thing. Yeah, Newsom looks the part. He's fought Trump online, but not sure about his character. AOC would be the right person politically, ideology speaking, but I think she's too young. Coach, that's good comments. Good comments there. I can't disagree with any of those. Uh, but as far as the too young thing goes, I think she can get past that. I think this is going to be a different type of election. It's a change election. There's no doubt about that. So, we'll just see. We'll see. There's a lot of Republicans out there who want AOC to run because they think that that's an easy win. Be careful what you wish for. That's all I'll say. Because she polls very high. Newsom's a deep state elitist. Yeah, I can't disagree with that. Hey, shut up. Oh, Circle of Protection. What's up, man? And arguably too left for the USA in its current form. Yeah, I would agree with that. But they're what they're doing though is they're finding their message. You, I told you guys months ago, the person who's going to have the best chance of winning in 2028 is going to be the person who actively talks about going after billionaires, and they're starting to do it a lot more. Bernie did it, uh, but I think now there's more open eyes. Bernie, I wonder sometimes that he got the nomination in 2016, how that would have went, and I feel really bad for him. They really did him wrong, and it pisses me off. Democrats don't need to do that. They need to let the public fucking decide. You don't let just because you have a state that you think is very important, the older black voters, dude. If they're going to make a dumbass choice like Harris, then no, we're not going to have it. We need people. They need to listen to the people, and if they don't listen to the people, then we'll form another party. We need three parties anyway. I think what happens is if Harris gets the nomination, AOC runs independent. That's what I think is going to happen. And an independent AOC will defeat Harris. And may defeat Trump. The only problem is you're going to be dividing some votes up there. Yeah, but I could see a third party. I could see this being a third party push that we need. Uh, Everyone you vote for would just make more government. I don't disagree with that, Mike. I need to be up there, bro. I'm not corruptible. We need non-corruptible people, people who aren't chasing the paper. I keep telling y'all that. Fix my fucking teeth and I'll get up there. I'll run for president for you. Fix your own damn teeth, liver cheese. It's probably never going to happen, but that's okay. Let me see. Yeah, just left us more government tyranny. But I don't want to troll Newsom convo. I want a politician with decorum and policies. Absolutely. Newsom is a greasy haired, corrupt politician, and so is his wacko wife. That is crazy to think he could win. States that are more left have speech laws, started assigning people with suicide, assisting people with suicide to their health systems. I don't have any problem with that. I got no problem with assisted suicide. I don't. You might. I don't. I think it's cool. People want to leave this world on their own terms. Let them leave this world on their own terms. My own child get behind Michelle Obama. Finally agree with you, Tom. Well, I don't know what it was about, but cool. I appreciate your commentary, and I agree. I think the Israel international decorum situation will play a role. Man, Bernie would have beat Trump if they ran him. Newsom will present the next president, but he will do what Trump does, and Obama does, and Bush does. Decorum in politics is lizard people wearing a mask. Trump can't run against AOC. It's a joke. Oh, you were joking. I finally agree with you. Okay, it's a joke until it's not. AOC will never be elected. Never say never, man. Everybody said same thing about Obama. Everybody said the same thing about Obama. I remember that shit. No way Obama can win the presidency. A black man? No way. It's not going to happen. So anything is possible. Trump's lack of decorum is how it's clear he's a piece of shit, but other politicians are well trained to pretend they're good people when they're the same type of shit. Very good comment there. Very good comment. I like it. Uh, People want real. People want real. People have a way of spotting a phony, and they want real. And we're not naive. We understand in politics, it's politics. You're not going to get somebody that's going to get everything done, but we need to get people who are looking at the right places for those things to be done. And ignore the word communism. Communism is going to be used like it's the 1950s. Whenever you hear communism, just ask the person, what is communism? If they can't answer what is communism, walk away. Walk away. And whenever you hear somebody say America isn't a socialist country, tell them you're full of shit. We are a socialist country. We've always been a socialist country. Tell them to walk away. Our taxes pay for roads. We have safety net. We have Social Security. We have Medicare, Medicaid. We are absolutely a socialist country. We might not be as socialist as some countries, but we are a socialist country. Hi there, Georgie. How you doing? Communism attacks were correct in the 50s. There were Soviet spies in the government. Man, I look back at that shit from the 50s and I just laugh at it. I laugh at it. I watch those trials. Are you a member of the Communist Party, or have you ever been a member of the Communist Party? Guys, stop with the shit, man. Stop putting labels on shit. If something helps the workers, if something helps the little people and takes away from the billionaires, that's what I want. That's what I want. Billionaires have gotten too much money. They've gotten away with it. They should not have ever been allowed to exist. You got this idiot ass Elon Musk out there talking crazy stuff. That guy needs to be taken care of. He's a huge problem. Huge problem. Pushing AI onto our asses so that Trump can enrich himself. Him and Trump in bed together, getting all these AI plants forced into people's neighborhoods that people don't want. Yeah, man, it's time for the government to start fucking working for us. The government hasn't worked for the people in quite a while. And it's time to make that happen again. We're a society. We survive together with one another. Communism is the same level as Nazism and historical horrors. Though communism existed in several countries that practiced genocide, so more people were killed. Data centers are designed to eliminate jobs. Absolutely, they are. Trump is going, and it's all there. Not only that, data centers are designed to control the narrative. Whoever wins the AI race controls the world, basically. So if you get a shit person who controls AI, we're done. We're done. They will control what you see, how you see it. They will lie about what you're seeing. We'll have fake videos everywhere you go. It's going to be awful. It's going to be awful. We got to get control of these motherfucking built trillionaires before they wipe everybody out. They already ended U.S. aid, and how many Africans died from ending U.S. aid? You ask Musk about U.S. aid and about his cuts that he came in his little Doge cuts, and you ask him about people dying, and he gets really flustered. But he knows he's killed a lot of people. He's killed a lot of people with his greed. He's going to be Trump is going to liberate us from pesky burden of elections. He's going to patriotic serve a third term, fourth term before gracefully passing the presidency. Over my dead body. Over my dead body. That's what I'll tell you right now. Anybody comes after our elections and he tries to do some illegal shit with the elections, guess what? It ain't going to be people sitting around letting it happen. Nope. There's going to be buildings burning and cities destroyed. If you want a civil war, try to fucking get Trump to run again. Because that's what's going to happen, and I'll be the first to fucking volunteer my life. He ain't happening. He ain't doing it. He will not fucking do that. We have a constitution, and I'll spill my blood on the streets before he does that. And I know several million other Americans who are ready to do the same thing. Okay, there you go. All right, guys, I'm gonna get the fuck out of here. Okay. I'm gonna get out of here. I got some stuff I got to do. Thank you for joining me today with the gaming. Come on back. We'll talk about some other things, and we'll be doing something else. Okay. Love you guys as always, and I want to tell you, remember, it's not red versus blue. It's a 1% up top versus you and me. Okay. So the culture war stuff, let's cut it out. Let's cut it out. No one race is better than another. They're just not. If you think that way, you need to take a look in the mirror and reevaluate yourself. If you tell me that your race is better than other people's races, then you are the problem. And that's it. All right, guys, I love you all very much. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be back. But until then, I'll see you next time, guys. CTG out. Thanks for joining me. Thank you for the numbers and the subs, too. Numbers have been going up, subs, and I love it. I'm very excited about the future. With that being said, guys, I'm out of here. Sorry if I missed your comments.